What I have here is a bunch of cylindrical magnets stuck to each other, and of course each magnet is a north-south pole attachment. Here's a picture of one of the magnets by itself. What I'm going to do is I'm going to throw these magnets into a bowl one by one like this, and we will see that even though it just has a selection of north-south, the shape each time I do this will be totally different. Let me zoom in on this. Okay, we're all zoomed in, and I'll continue throwing the magnets in the bowl one by one. Whoops, one fell out. Another one. Look, notice that one stuck to the side, and there's two of them stuck to the side, three of them stuck to the side, and I continue doing this. Look at the shape that's developing, and all it is a north-south variation. Oh, it fell out. Let's throw it back in. Once I could find the magnet, well, I'll find it later. Look at how the shape keeps changing, and all it does is it follows a north-south joining of each other, or the resultant of multiple magnets forming a different north-south location. And that's it. And here we are. This is the shape that's formed at random for this north-south bunch of magnets. I'm going to do this again, but let me do a new video of it. Okay, let's do a new video of it. I have one magnet, just throw in there, and I'll repeat the same process. Uh-oh, I'll leave that one there. Gotta throw it in a little more carefully. These magnets are called neodymium magnets, and they're the most powerful magnets in the world, called rare earth magnets. The biggest producer of this is China. Many years ago they invested in mining neodymium rare earth, and today they're the world's largest producer of these type of magnets. Very small and very powerful. Bigger magnets can actually be dangerous. They could clamp down on your skin and pinch it. So all I'm doing here is just throwing in these magnets at random, and if you notice, they form, every time they form a different shape, and all it does is align north-south, north-south. So again, look at this different shape. Let's do this one more time. Another random shape. How to unstick these magnets. Oh, look at that shape. Look at that shape. This is the most interesting shape so far. Okay, if I could just show you this shape, if I could line it up and get it focused. It's the most unusual shape. So why I'm doing this is to show how when two objects with a certain property, with as little as just a property of north-south, how they can form complex shapes. And this is to give analogy to proteins. Proteins are much more complex in the way they can bond, which I'll explain later. And there's no magic to proteins. They all follow a law of physics. All the proteins in our body, the hair that makes hair, the color of the iris, the fingernails, the muscles, these are all proteins. And every single atom in our protein follows a law of physics. Just like the magnets follow a law of physics and forms different shapes.